an idea in my head. And let's go ahead and talk about a couple of fighters, a couple of fantasy fights that I would like to see personally. I'm going to go ahead and start off with the man Amir himself. You seen him get a victory over Diaz. However, his first fight with Virgil Hills wasn't as impressive as it was expected, due to the fact that he was put in there to completely dominate Diaz. He was supposed to look so good in that fight, and that wasn't the case. Like I said, in fact, he's still taking left hands. He still hasn't improved his chin, because mainly that's something that you really don't improve. You can't train this. But he keeps saying that he wants Floyd, and he wants Floyd, and he wants Floyd. And I thought, here goes my first fantasy fight. There's two guys that one needs to redeem his name. Well, not really. One needs to redeem his credibility, and one needs to create even more name, put somebody with name in his record. So I thought, for Khan to fight Floyd, why wouldn't Golden Boy and Mayweather Promotions get together and make Amir Khan versus Adrian Broner? Here's two fighters. One, Adrian Broner hasn't fought anybody, right? And needs to prove himself still. Like I said, people are in love with his character, not with his boxing skills. He needs to prove himself still. So when I put him in there against a diminishing Amir Khan, which in fact he is kind of diminishing, but still, Khan can put Broner out of there. And if Khan beats Broner, not only will he have beaten an undefeated fighter, giving him credibility, but he's going to beat somebody that kind of mimics Floyd's style. It's bigger than Floyd. It's younger than Floyd. And that fight will help him get prepared for Floyd Mayweather. Because a fight between Khan and Floyd could be a very good fight. That's my first fight. That's my first fantasy fight. My second fantasy fight. What would it be? You might ask. Man, I personally would like to see none other than Guillermo Rigondeaux versus not Nonito Donaire, but versus Abner Mares versus Jesse Magdaleno when he gets a little bun name. And why not versus Gary Rossa Jr.? Any of these fighters, you match them up, and there's a potential for such a great fight there. I always wish, man, why can't I just, if I had $1 million, what would I do with it? And I've always told my friend, one of the things is pay out the house cash. The rest of the money, just invest it on small venues and grow little by little. And if I ever become a promoter, I don't think I'll be having boring fights, man. Because as a boxing fan, I want to see good fights, really good fights. I don't think I'll have beef with any other promotional company, because that's gonna block my fighters from growing and my business from growing. So I don't understand why these promoters are doing all this to each other. It's kind of crazy to think that here we have so many potential great fights, and they can't be made due to emotional differences between promotional companies, which is pretty stupid if you ask me. I mean, there's no way around it. You can't deliver your way around it. My third fantasy fight, that it could happen here in the next year or two, or maybe it will never happen. Who knows? And I really don't see a reason why it wouldn't happen. Canelo versus Floyd Mayweather. You know, you already know Floyd's my favorite fighter. But as a fan, we need to be real. I think a real a fan wants to see his favorite fighter take on the best of the best because that's your favorite fighter. And you want to see your favorite fighter succeed over the best of the best so that nobody can come back and say, he ain't fought nobody. Yes, I understand Floyd, 36. I understand as of now, he's not really an A-level fighter. He's now down to a B-level fighting level due to the fact that of his age. And what do I mean? He's not as fast as he used to be. Yeah, he proved some good defense. He's older. His reflexes are not as good as they used to be. So his skills have diminished a little bit, just like everybody else's skills will diminish when they reach 36. It's normal. It has nothing to do with Floyd not being good as a fighter. But I like to see that fight. I like to see Floyd take on the best. And I got Floyd beating Canelo easy. I'm going to do a video on that fight and explain and break it down so detailed. They're not even the most haters of the haters will be able to disagree with me. I'm going to break this fight. I don't care if it takes me 2 weeks to put this video together. I'm going to break this fight. It ain't going to be no 40-minute video, 30, 20. I'm going to try to keep it around 10, 15 minutes. But after you see this video, if you don't have a 80% thought that Floyd will beat Canelo, then maybe you're blind. Because I ain't going to be showing you no missed punches. I ain't going to be showing you something in fast, regular speed motion to prevent you from seeing something that I don't want you. I'm going to show you everything on slow motion. The slowest I can get it. And still remain with the good quality of the clips. I got Canelo losing to Floyd really easy. But like I said, wait for that video. So that's my other fantasy fight fight right there. It's really a fight that I want to see, honestly speaking. My other fight that I would like to see, Brandon Rios versus Ruslan Porotnikov. Yeah, you might say Ruslan is a bum. Okay. So he's a bum. But he's a bum just like Brandon Rios. Brandon Rios, let's compare Ruslan Porotnikov and Brandon Rios. Okay. Brandon Rios can hit hard, can take a punch, and comes forward. Okay. Well, let's see Porotnikov. Can take a punch, can hit hard, and also comes forward. Not much difference, huh? The only difference is popularity. But I'm talking boxing skills, not popularity. I think that's a potential for a great fight. I think that's a potential for those of you that love only slugging it out. That would be like candy in your mouth. So I will come up with another video when I think of more fantasy fights that I would like to see. As of now, that's all I got for you. You can follow me on Twitter at RawBoxingTV. Like me on Facebook at RawBoxingTV. You can subscribe to my channel. Till next time, I'm out.